Hi guys, welcome to this week's episode of Miss Planet. We are so glad you could join us. Before we get started, just a friendly reminder, our flowers are now available. You can find them on our Amazon store or go right down to the description and click on that link. Do not forget to get your free ebook with over a dozen projects using our beautiful Miss Planet flowers. So, hope you like them. Thank you for those of you who already supported us. We appreciate you so much, and we are so glad that you love them as much as we do. Let's get started with this week's project. It comes from a community member, and her name is Christina, and she writes, "Hi, Miss Planet. I love your projects." Thank you, Christina. We would be so happy to have this one for our son's wedding next year. The color scheme is neutrals, pastels, sage greens as the primary color with some pale yellow accents. The wedding will be in our future daughter-in-law's house barn, in a barn setting, and we plan on leaving the barn doors open and adding shears and greenery to the backdrop for the ceremony. We would love your help in creating this beautiful chandelier. Sincerely, Christina. Christina, I am so excited to show you how you can make a budget-friendly version of this chandelier. It is so simple. You won't believe how easy it is. And well, with that being said, why don't I just show you how easy it is? Okay, guys, let's get started with this week's episode, Secret Garden Chandelier. All right, let's go. So our chandelier is going to be 2 tiers because when you go to 3, you need a little bit more construction, which increases the cost substantially for the chandelier. So we're going to actually be using a 26-inch hoop as well as a 20-inch hoop. These are hoops I just purchased from the Dollar Tree. Very simple. We're going to first cover them with floral tape, wrapping it all the way around. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you the steps on our 20-inch hoop, but know that you're just going to repeat these very same steps on your 26-inch hoop. When attaching your eucalyptus garland, be sure to pull away your leaf stems from the main stem. That way you're only wrapping the main stem around and it allows your leaves to be spread out in a more natural way. Most of your garlands will have a wire stem, which will make it very easy to wrap around your hoop, but in case it doesn't, you're simply going to attach the end of your garland, which typically has a wire loop or a plastic loop with some floral wire. Attach it and then you can simply wrap your stem around it just like we did with the eucalyptus garland. Now we're going to attach these lavender stems. I love it because they already have wire built into the stem, but for extra security, you can add a touch of hot glue to the stem after you have wrapped it around your hoop. Next, we're going to attach a little bouquet of 1 hydrangea head and 2 of our MissPlanIt roses, 1 in white and 1 in ivory. They both have the wire stem in them already, but of course, if your hydrangea head does not come with the wire stem, you can use your floral wire to attach it. For extra security, as always, once you've wrapped it, add a touch of hot glue to each one of the flowers and they will stay put for the entirety of your ceremony and reception. Next, we're going to attach 4 of our hanging votive candle holders to each layer of our chandelier using fishing wire. This fishing wire holds up to 6 pounds, so you want to make sure you check, and if you don't worry, the links to all of the supplies are in the description below if you forget about this, but make sure that your fishing wire can handle at least 6 pounds. Now that our hoops are covered in our beautiful Secret Garden greenery, it's time to prep them so we can hang them. We're going to use our jute rope to do that, and I'm going to create a slip knot. So I have a piece of rope that's right at about 32 inches long, and I'm doubling it so that I can easily attach a slip knot to about 3 to 4 sections of my hoop. You want to make sure that your slip knots are equal sections apart so that it will not be any problem hanging your chandelier level from level 1 to level 2. So I've switched out our hoops. I'm now working with my 26-inch hoop that I've pre-covered beforehand, and I'm showing you how to now attach each of the separate strings into one section, and I've done that by attaching them with the rubber band. That allows me to adjust it first. Once I have my adjustment done, then I'm going to go back up on top of the rubber band and wrap it with my floral wire. Once I have it completely wrapped with the floral wire, making sure that it's nice and tight, I'm going to then cover it with hot glue. That makes sure that nothing is going to move. Simply trim off the excess rope at the top of your enclosure, and your top portion of your chandelier is ready to be hung. So now I have set my bottom hoop, which is 20 inches, underneath my top hoop, and I have looped my open strings from the bottom through the top. I've attached my rubber band and I've played with it several times to make sure that it is level. And once I've done that, I'm going to do the same treatment, wrap the wire around, hot glue it, remove the rubber band, and it's ready to be hung. Well, Christina, what do you think? It's absolutely stunning. This will be a beautiful part of anyone's wedding or reception. The trickiest part of this project is just making sure that your bottom hoop is level with your top hoop. So take your time on that part. Don't rush it. That's why you have those rubber bands to make the adjustments before you make the hold permanent. You can absolutely do this. If you like this project, by all means like us, subscribe so you can be the first to know when our projects are posted every single week. And if you would like an extra special notification, click on that bell right down there and you will get a special note from me to you the very moment the projects are live. We are so grateful for you guys hanging out with us. And if you want to hang out some more and you'd like to follow us on our other social media platforms, by all means, let's do that. And you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. And if you haven't already signed up for your Rakuten savings account, what are you waiting for? They pay you to shop. It's so very simple. Head down to the description, sign up for your account, When you're ready to shop, sign on to your Rakuten account, formerly known as Ebates, find your vendors, make your qualified purchases, and receive a check at the end of the month. In addition to that, don't forget to check out our MissPlanIt shop store. We have awesome DIY digital downloadable planning guides just for you. It's there for you to help you create the wedding party event of your dreams. We have step-by-step guides. They are fantastic. We've had some wonderful reviews and some people have said they've helped them tremendously, and we're so grateful for that. So if you would like to go ahead and check out that, click on that little arrow right there in the corner and it'll take you right there. And remember, they're downloadable, so you have immediate access. You don't have to wait on shipping and handling. For our wonderful community members who live out of the country, this is a perfect tool for you to create the dream wedding or event that you would love to have. We are so grateful that you guys spend this time to hang out with us. Our time always goes by so fast. Don't forget, if you have a question, please leave it in the comments section. It is actually me. I answer all of the questions. It's not another member of our team. It is me. Sometimes it takes me a little longer than I'd like, but just know I will get to your questions. And a lot of times the community gets to them before I do. So thank you so much, community members. I so appreciate us helping each other because that is what it takes. We are so grateful that you take this time to spend with us. If you'd like to hang out some more, head on over to our website, MissPlanIt.com, where you can submit a project request, as well as check out our blogs and other savings options and other savings tips, as well as the picture and written instructions for all of our projects. We have so much to share with you on our website. It's just way too much to add in our weekly tutorial sessions. So check out MissPlanIt.com. Well, guys, it's been an absolute blast hanging out with you. Thank you for choosing us. We know you have so many options on YouTube, and we just appreciate you choosing to hang out with us. We are so excited. We're almost to 100,000 subscribers, which just blows my mind every time I even think about it. So thank you so much for subscribing. And until next week, always remember, when every penny counts, count on MissPlanIt. Take care of yourself, guys. See you soon. God bless.